So we're back once again in Neutopia. This is part 9. We're going to go into the 4th dungeon and try to reclaim the 4th medallion. This will open up the 3rd sphere, which I believe is the sky... I'm not sure if it's the sky sphere or the sea sphere. Probably the sea sphere, actually. Well, here it is, the entrance to the 4th crypt. Not very glamorous, but I guess it is a crypt after all. Alright, so you can see right away that you can't really go... if you don't have the rainbow drops, you can't go anywhere. You need the rainbow drops in order to cross this lava bridge, and using the rainbow drops basically makes that rainbow colored bridge. That to me sort of looks like paying homage to the original adventure Atari game. Just the shape of the bridge and the fact that it's kind of rainbow colored, kind of just, I don't know, it just reminds me of the original Atari 2600 game adventure. But anyway, you use that to cross over bodies of water that are 1 square in dimension. Can't cross anything larger than that. It's very similar to the bridge in the Legend of Zelda. So first room had some beetle type creatures, took care of them. This room I'm not really sure if you can get there. At least you can't get there from here, but there's probably a door somewhere that you can come down from there, but obviously that's not something that you probably want to do, so we'll see what happens when we play that. So we found a secret entrance, bombing there, found a cloth again, I believe. Try to kill him, and there doesn't seem to be anything in this room either. Put some bombs down. Okay, we can't go up. Can't go down, so let's go up and see if there's anything up here. Again, another room. A lot of gel guys here. This kind of sucks. Small area for a lot of these guys. These fast guys to run around in. Always get the hourglass when everyone's defeated. Again, use a bomb. Search around up here. Alright, I don't like these things, especially in this room, because it's hard to get past him. You can kind of lure him one direction, but you don't really move fast enough to get around him the other direction. I don't think you can actually like kill that enemy. You should just end up getting hit by him and walking around him. Alright, so this looks like we found the door for the monster, for the final boss, but we don't have the key yet, and we don't have the crystal ball and any treasures that might be in here, so we'll just have to see if we can find our way. It's a room full of beetles. Not a huge deal here. Left. And we're gonna end up using a lot of our bombs in this place to try to figure out where we can go. Can't go down. Can't go left, or right rather. Can't go up. Alright, well. So now we gotta end up just trying to push all of these. There's like 24 of these rocks. We gotta try to figure out which one can get us where we want to go. It's gotta be one of these 3, I think. There it is. Almost the second to last one we look at. Alright. So, gotta come back here later. Let's try to sneak around this guy before he hurts us. Of course not. Go around him the long way. Probably wanna use a health at some point. If I can't find a cherry. Again, I use the rainbow bridge there to cross, otherwise can't do that. And the guy spit out. And no cherries. I can't bomb up or down because there's no way to do that. Alright, found some cherries. That's good. At least it silences the alarm. Now I'm not sure if enemies can go on my rainbow drop bridge. I want to say they can't, but I don't know for sure if that's true. Last guy, 2 of the doors open, but not all of them. Well, let's go left. There's a room full of cloths. Again, these enemies are really annoying. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Try bombing the left, I don't know. Oh, there is something there. Okay, another secret passageway down to the south. Luckily it's just beetles, so hopefully we won't lose any health. It's not much to lose. Anyway. Okay, use a bomb over here. I got kind of annoyed at that alarm, so I used one of my vitality potions. On the little gumdrop enemies. Just set fire. Again, when you have the full fire wand, it's really beneficial to use it because you get a lot of distance. Alright, here we're in another room where I gotta turn over a whole bunch of stones in order to figure out what door it is. Oh, okay. Luckily we found it pretty quickly. Okay, so here's a room with a treasure box in it, but no great way to get to it. Kinda gotta walk right towards a fire thing. Luckily, we were able to get past it on the way in. Steel armor. Okay, great. So we should have a greater defense against, well, not fire, but mostly everything. It's only taking off half of a block at least. So, and it's purple. That's the color of royalty. So we still need the crypt key though in order to advance. We didn't check the right here. I have to figure out which room there we go. Stone it was to open that door. Check in here. Oh, it's an old lady. Yeah, we already found the suit of armor, but thanks. Alright, oh, she just gave us a hint there that the demon boss has had his tail run over a few times, so aim for his weak spot. I'm going to assume that that's his tail that she's telling us to attack. Okay, we're going to need our moonbeam moss to lighten up the room. Okay, luckily these guys are all on these walls, so we shouldn't have much difficulty clearing this room. A lot of these guys are on the other side of these walls. Of course, when I say that, they start coming out, but still, they're not difficult enemies. Doors open. Alright, this is the room that we started in, one of the earlier rooms. So let's find another way. Alright, we were in this room earlier too, and we went left, but we didn't try going up. So, how about once we clear these guys out, we try going up. Set the bomb down, and right there I got hit, and I don't think I should be able to get hit from, because technically that guy was on the lower, if you looked at his shadow, that guy was on the lower platform, but because he's tall, he hits me. And I kind of cry foul there. That's not really very fair. There's a lot of gel guys in here. Small area, they're fast. I have 1,000 gold. And here's the medicine of vitality. That's not the key. I mean, it's good because I used one earlier, but it's not what I want. Still looking for the key. Okay, I'm pretty sure we were in this room before. This is the room where killing the enemies only opens the side doors. So we'll check the other directions to see if we can find. See if we can find that key. We need the key in order to open the crypt to get to the monster, and it's got to be around here somewhere. This room's dark. We use our moonbeam moss. Kill our spiders, or our beetles rather. Okay, this could be something. We're either going to have to kill all these cloths in order to get through, or we're going to have to kill all the cloths and open the stone to get through. I'm not sure which, but these guys are trouble, so let's get rid of them. 3 hits with our good broadsword here. Alright, hopefully there's a treasure chest in here. There isn't. Get money, but money isn't really all that high on my priorities list. Maybe there's a hidden passage. Okay, there is. Maybe we can find it. Is it in here? Oh, okay, there's a possibility that that's the key that we need. Of course, there's also a possibility that it's not the key that we need. But I'm gonna be hoping that it is the key that we need. There's some money which I can't get right now. Now I can, but it disappeared. But that's alright. Alright. I won't have time to get to any of that stuff. Alright, here's the key to the crypt. So, now all we gotta do is backtrack a little bit to get to the crypt door. So let's fast forward a little bit just to save some time. Run back to the crypt door and get to the final boss, or this crypt's boss. And here we are outside the crypt door. Let's open it up, and there's our boss. Looks like a giant centipede type of thing. Let's put a bomb on it near its tail. Break it up into little sections. I don't know if you have to use bombs or if they're any better than anything else, but I only had 4 and I ran out of them. So what I start doing is just attacking its head. I don't know if this does anything, but can't hurt, so I'll give it a few whacks. Alright, change of tactics. Let's go after its butt. Get it. Oh, looks like I'm going to get it curled up nicely so that it doesn't matter. I'll attack it all at once. And this way, I should be able to take this thing down. Okay, so that did it. The tail is what you need to attack. So we'll walk in, grab the medallion, which should be in this box, return to the old lady, and bring her the medallion to open up the next area of the game. So stay tuned. In the next video we'll jump into the next sphere, which is probably the sea sphere, and then continue our quest for the remaining 4 medallions. Until then, smell you later.